I started at St. Ben's, and then I finished up at Mankato State and got my master's through Mankato State. 20-some years.
Wow.
Yeah. By having them develop lifelong skills such as studying skills, how to research, how to solve problems, how to work through math, how to be a problem solver, not just a one answer type thing. College got me started somewhat, but most of the training is on the job, keeping up with classes, working with the team, working with your building staff, and then keeping up with the current trends and research and things like that. So just keeping current with your teammates and with your school and with your curriculum. The district mandates how to teach, what curriculum to be teaching, so you have to keep current with that. And then researching different things. I was one of those people that knew when I was in high school that I liked working with kids, and so I worked in classrooms for different volunteer things, and so I knew that I wanted to do it when I went to college, so I was one of those that knew right away. I have taught everything from 1st through 5th, so I like this age because they're young and they're old enough to be able to do things independently, yet they're young enough to still really like school, be inquisitive, and it's a fun age. Well, they start out, yeah, this is a bit, beginning of 3rd grade, they're not very independent. They're not used to reading to understand. They're just ending 2nd grade where they're just learning to read. And so then in 3rd grade, we start having them be able to read to understand and then do projects with it. And so building them up to be more independent with projects and do more than one-step directions, multi-step directions and things like that, and going deeper with their reading. Sometimes their attention is short. Challenges. I guess it all depends upon the day. Consistent challenges, just getting them to accept responsibility for their part in doing homework, learning how to do homework, learning to accept responsibility when they have to do something, or learning how to ask questions when they're not understanding something and thinking they have to figure it out by themselves. So those types of things. Independence. The way I impact kids is hopefully to show them that learning can be fun, that you can enjoy school, and school should be a place where you can feel successful no matter what level you're at, and everyone can be successful and succeed. That's very good.
Yeah, that was a good answer.
Reading skills would include decoding, if they haven't gotten it already, and then comprehension is the biggest thing in 3rd grade when they're reading, because they have to be able to not only just decode it, but they have to be able to understand what the sentences they just read. So we teach them to, after a paragraph, they start with a paragraph, ask themselves, what did I just read? So always looking for that comprehension. That's the biggest thing in reading for 3rd grade. Reading involves every subject area. So you have to be able to read in math, you have to be able to read in theme or social studies and science, so, and reading, of course, in language arts. So reading encompasses the whole day. So if they're not understanding what they're reading, it's going to be hard to be successful later on. So it's such a key element in their education. So that's why it's most important.